So we just got the new gingerbread egg inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And in today's video, I'm going to be hatching the egg for 24 hours to see just how many gingerbread shards I can hatch. But real quick, if you guys like bgsi, then make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Because I'm trying to hit 15k by the end of the year, so everything helps out. And with that being said, let's jump right in. Okay, so as you guys can see, the Christmas event added these 3 new eggs right here, each of them having their own secret pets. We're gonna go ahead and start with the gingerbread egg right here. I've only hatched 21 of them, and I mean, there really isn't any legendaries we have to check out. It's just that first and basic egg. Now I know the Christmas event has its own infinity egg right here. I plan to hatch that as well. Would you guys watch that though? Let me know. But secret pet wise, like I said, all we have is a gingerbread shard, and it's only 1 in 100 million. It's also going to be spawned during admin abuse, so hopefully we can get a ton today. Anyways though, I've already lost where the egg is. Yeah, it's right over here. But we have to go ahead and get prepared. I actually have a bit of infinity elixirs this time, so that's a plus. But we also have some of these festive elixir 4s. These only apply to Christmas eggs, but they give us 300% luck, a 200% shiny chance, and a 150% mythic chance. Let's throw all those on. Let's also throw in our 1 festive infinity elixir, which buffs the festive potion stats by 1.5 times. We only have 1. And we can't forget about our high roller team. But now we're all set up, let's go ahead and get hatching. Okay, so it has now been 1 hour since we started hatching the gingerbread egg. If we take a look right now, as you guys can see, we've had 17,851 eggs. So did we get any gingerbread shards? And the answer is yes, already. In fact, we got a mythic gingerbread shard to start us off. Not even a normal or shiny. Yeah, as you guys can see, I've already went ahead and equipped it. I need some more snowflakes. But as you guys can see right there, only 51 exist currently. Maybe it's a bit more than that, who knows. But it's 1 in 10 billion, I'm pretty happy about it. I want to go ahead and see the pet just by itself real quick. Because I heard this thing was actually animated, so I want to go ahead and see that. Maybe we'll have to turn on some detail. It's not moving. I don't know if that's just me or not, but it's not moving, sadly. What if I just unequip it and re-equip it? Okay, I guess the mythic version does not move. That is kind of unfortunate. Maybe it's just a normal, who knows. If it's not just me though, hopefully it does get fixed soon. I would like to see this thing move around. But yeah, that right there is pretty cool. Really good way to start off. But also something else we got is a new title. I believe we just scrolled down, we got Gingerbread Man. Hatch any Christmas 2025 secret. And here's what Gingerbread Man looks like. Fits well with the egg we're hatching, you know. I think I'll keep it equipped. But yeah, we still have a lot of hatching to do, so let's just go ahead and get back on our team, our high rollers team. Let's also just throw on some more infinity elixirs. Now, I don't know if I want to use secret elixirs just yet. I might do that later. I mean, the secrets aren't going to be worth anything anyway. Also, I believe there's some new codes, so let's also redeem those. So we have Christmas, that gives some stuff. Don't even have my item notifications on. But we also got Jolly, that gives us 5 festive elixir. That's just tier 3 though. And then we got this code, it's called Elf. Okay, we get some tier 4. Okay though, let's go ahead and get some more gingerbread shards. Okay, so it has now been 3 hours since we started hatching the gingerbread egg. If we take a look now, we have now hatched 66,871 eggs. And now if we just go ahead and take a look at our inventory, we still have this 1 mythic gingerbread shard. We did not get any of the normal just yet. Guess the mythic shows up in the permanent side, I guess. But yeah, there it is. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more gingerbread shards really soon. So let's go ahead and continue hatching. Okay, so it has now been about 12-13 hours since we started hatching a gingerbread egg. Now I do admit I did have some disconnection issues along the way overnight, but we still managed to hatch a good amount of eggs last night. We've hatched 285,611 eggs now. But if we just go ahead and take a look at our inventory, then as you guys can see, all we got right here is just a still mythic gingerbread shard. We still haven't gotten any normals yet, which I am very surprised of. Hopefully we can get some really soon. But also I've heard that the gingerbread egg is going to be spawned in during admin abuse, so if that's the case, then that'd be really good. We can get a ton of normal from that, maybe some shiny or mythic, maybe even shiny mythic. We can also use that opportunity to get some of the new Christmas titles. So we have right here Yuletide, actually not Yuletide, but some of these titles right here. I think it's just festive and Christmas spirit we have to get, which I can easily do. But also it rained the presents earlier, so so that's why I now have some more of these festive elixir 4. And also a ton more of the Christmas presents, so as you guys can see now I have 793. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue hatching, and I'll see you guys during admin abuse. Alright, so it has now been 17 hours since we started hatching the gingerbread egg. If we take a look right now, as you guys can see, we have now hatched 386,611 eggs, and I actually have some good news this time. We actually managed to get a normal gingerbread shard. So that is really cool. Here's what a shiny looks like also. Only 786 exist. I'm kind of surprised about that. I thought a lot of people would go ahead and hatch the gingerbread egg, but I guess not. Maybe they're just waiting for admin abuse, maybe that's it. But yeah, now I actually just want to go ahead and equip this on itself. Let's also turn off detail real quick. Just turn both of them off. And will this be animated? Okay, yes, it is animated. As you guys can see, the little cookie wings are moving. So is the mythic animated? Alright, it looks like the mythic is not animated. I guess it's just the normal. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. I do want to see it in action, but that is really cool. Not bad. Okay, though, that's another pet I can go ahead and throw on to my gingerbread team. Or well, snowflakes team, I should actually say. You know, I got 2 secrets. But now let's just hide all of our pets. Go back onto ultra low detail. I would throw in some more infinity elixir, but I'm saving this for admin abuse right here. But let's go ahead and continue hatching. Okay, so it has now been about 20 hours since we started hatching a gingerbread egg. As you guys can see, we have now hatched 435,051 eggs. And as you guys know, admin abuse just happened a few hours. And obviously, we did get a lot of gingerbread shards. We're now up to 4 of the normal gingerbread shard. We now have a shiny gingerbread shard, and we still have that mythic. So yeah, let's just go ahead and check out the shiny real quick. Obviously, that right there is animated because it is just pretty much a recolored version of the normal. Still waiting for the mythic version to get animated. Hopefully that's soon. But yeah, that right there is really cool. But yeah, we still have a bunch more hatching to do also. So let's just go ahead and get back on our team. But also forgot to mention this right here, but we also got some new Christmas titles. As you guys can see, we now have Festive. Hatch any shiny Christmas 2025 secret. So yeah, here's what that looks like right there. Okay, so it has now been 24 hours since we started hatching the gingerbread egg. And if we just take a look right here, as you guys can see, we have hatched almost 500,000 eggs. So with one last look into our inventory, as you guys can see, within 24 hours, we were able to get 4 normal. We got 2 shiny now. And we still have that 1 mythic. So that right there is really cool. And with that, my Christmas team looks way better. Just look at this right here. It is really cool. I think I should actually go ahead and max these out though real quick. That's actually something I have not done in a while. So I think it's just best I do that. We'll just go ahead and put power orbs on all of them. And we can also go ahead and put determination on them as well. That's something I have also not done in a while. Also, I completely forgot this was the thing here. It looks like there's no secret in here. That's kind of disappointing. I thought there was going to be a secret. Okay, let's now go ahead and go to the Void Island. And let's start getting determination on our secrets. It shouldn't really take too long. There we go. There we go again. Really not hard at all. Okay, this one's kind of taking a while. There we go. Now I just have to do that with 3 more of these gingerbread shards. I find it funny how whenever I don't need like Secret Hunter or anything else, it just pops up. But surprisingly, it's not the case right now. Yeah, look, now I get Secret Hunter. I don't really need it, but there we go, determination. Okay, 5.4 million, whoa. Okay, that is super strong. We're gonna need a lot of snowflakes because we still have 2 more, well actually 3 more Christmas eggs we gotta go ahead and hatch. So you know what I'm saying, we gotta go ahead, get prepared. But other than that though, that's really all I got for you guys today. Let me hear what you guys have got from out the gingerbread egg so far in the comments below. And if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and I will see you guys next time. Peace.